Hello there, my name is Henry Purcell. I was born in England in 1659. My father was a singer in the King's Court, and right now I play the organ at Westminster Abbey in London, England. I have also written one of the first English operas, and the name of it is Dido and Aeneas. A few days ago, I stepped from my age into this modern age of what they call 2026. I found myself on a continent that we only dimly knew about in my day, called America. I have toured this new continent and discovered and have been amazed that my opera is very well known in textbooks and amongst people who love music. Today, I have the privilege to interview two early composers. One of them is a Renaissance composer by the name of Joachim des Prez, and the second is a Baroque period composer by the name of Claudio Monteverdi. Des Prez, can you please tell us your history?
Yes. I was born in 1455. Right now, I write church music for the Catholic Church. I've lived and worked in several different places in Italy, including the Sistine Chapel and the Vatican, the city of the Pope.
Wow, and what was your most famous piece?
Ave Maria, Hail Mary. I wrote it in 1485 for the Mass, the Catholic Church service.
The Mass, wow, and I have actually heard your piece, and I have experienced the worshipful, meditative mood that you wrote it to provoke in the listeners. And it is sung a cappella, right?
Yes, that is right. The song has imitative polyphony.
Imitative polyphony. That is when a first singer sings a few words, notes to a phrase, and then a second singer, a second chorus choir comes in singing the very same phrase, but just a few seconds later.
Yes,
and
that is right.
All right, thank you. And now, Monteverdi, can you please tell us a little of your history?
Who are those people you said I was talking to?
They are listening. Just trust me. And your history?
Yes. I was born in 1567. Right now, I work at the court in Mantua, Italy. And I'm known as the creator of opera, and I composed the first important opera in 1607. It is named L'Orfeo.
L'Orfeo, all right. And I actually studied your opera when I was about to write my own opera. Right now, can I tell what an opera is? And you can correct me if I'm wrong. An opera is a play in which there is no talking, it is only singing. It has an instrumental introduction, which Monteverdi called the toccata. Is that right?
Yes, it's simply fantastic.
It is fantastic. You put a lot of work, effort, and energy into that toccata.
Yes, I did.
Right now, I am going to play a rather modern song that I discovered. It is in Part 12, Act 1 of the play Jesus, composed by Don Harper Productions and produced by Sight and Sound Theaters in Branson, Missouri and Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Good. I heard how that song was influenced by me, Desprez, and Monteverdi. Monteverdi introduced the opera, in which he used recitative and aria. I actually studied his opera and wrote my own opera, which was the first to be written in English. This song was written in English. If I had not introduced the English opera, it might still be in Latin, Italian, German, other languages. Monteverdi used recitative and aria, as I said before, and based off Wright's book Listening to Music, recitative and aria are terms that explain the singing styles of a monody, which is a solo that an actor sings during the opera. The recitative is a part of his song that tells the story, the plot of the play. It normally has speech-like melody, a slow, steady beat, and it is only accompanied by a certain collection of bass instruments, normally known as the basso continuo. The aria, on the other hand, has a song-like melody, a clear beat, and is accompanied by the orchestra and the basso continuo, and the aria is supposed to convey the actor's emotions and feelings. This song has mostly aria. The actor was expressing his feelings with small elements of recitative at the very beginning. It was also in English, and I heard some of Desprez's imitative polyphony in there. He, imitative polyphony, when the chorus started, and then the actor came in at the very end of the song. The actor came in just a few seconds later singing the same words that the choir had just sung. That was imitative polyphony, and they sang some of it a cappella. In closing, I would like to thank you for listening, and I want to thank my two interviewees for their time, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.